Hey, what's up, guys? Today, very interesting problem. It's also the question of the day. Image overlap, LeetCode 835. Phase medium, not exactly medium, medium hardish. If you know it, you know it. If you don't, it's very difficult to come up with this in an interview. But basically, there's something called linear transformation. Okay. So what we're gonna say is basically, um, this is my grid. This is one, rest are zero. And this is where I need to come into the bottom right. Cool. So suppose I wanna come here. So I can literally just go down, right, down, or that would be like the fastest way to come up here, right? So basically what linear transformation is saying that matrix 1 plus some transformation should be equal to M2. Matrix 1, this is matrix 1, this is matrix 2. What transformation do I apply here that I actually get over here? Well, what can you apply? Well. Um, let's say just by looking at this image and considering zero indexing, right? I can say that, or let's say, let's not even consider zero indexing because in maths there's no zero indexing. So let's say I would just want to come here. So my transformation matrix should be 2, comma 2, not metrics. I should not say metrics, but 2 comma 2, right? 2 comma 2 vector. When I plus both of this, I should land right over here, right? So basically, can I just say transformation, linear transformation is nothing but M2 minus M1. Say there's only this one position which we know is 3 comma 3 minus 1 comma 1, and the answer comes out to be 2 comma 2, right? So with this approach in mind, we are actually gonna code it up. Keep in mind this, the time complexity of this thing is actually n by 4, where n is the length of the board, both rows and width. If it was different, row and width, then it would be just n into m square, where you can say m square is your row, n square is your width, or whichever way it is given. Okay, once this is out of the way, we can code it, right? So I just said we need to store all the indexes, basically ij. So I just created a list with tuples in C sharp, and in the tuples I just say if image 1 is 1, store its coordinates, image 2 is 1, store its coordinates. Okay, storing coordinates, not that difficult. Now here comes dictionary. Now what I want to say is that in both list 1 and list 2, I'm going to calculate the distances between them. And if my dictionary already contains this distance, then I plus it. If it doesn't, then I just add a 1 to it. And then I just take a max over it. So basically what we are saying is that if there's multiple things in here, this example basically. So with this example, we have mapping. This can come here, right? This can also come over here, and this can also come over here. Then similarly for this can come here, here, and here, here, and here, here, and here, right? So what we are saying is that say this was 1 comma 1 and this is 2 comma 2. So we are saying 1 minus 2. So basically storing -1 -1, you can store it vice versa as well. and then put it in a dictionary, say if any of these things also have the same transformation to this, then plus plus, because we're saying linear transformation is going to be same, right? Once I apply linear transformation to one thing, it's also going to be same for all the other things. So with that in mind, we are doing this question. So for this, then for this one, we would have like it's 2 comma 3. So what we are going to get is -1 comma -2, and let's see, can we reach it with something else? Not really. So let's just see one thing here. We have the linear transformation solution here, which goes into more details, which basically says that to shift a cell by right by 1 and upside by 1 is to apply linear transformation of 1 comma 1. The new index of the cell can be obtained from this. Gives the formula which I talked about. Says VAB should be equal to this. We talked about this as well. The key insight is that all cells in the same overlapping zone would share the same linear transformation vector. So, yep. And it's kind of like a non-intuitive question where if you know it, you know it, you have done it before, you've done it, or either you're super good at math. So that's the question medium. And yep, I'll see you guys in the next video.